he's distracted by. Maybe I'm just putting on a face mask at the critical moment, or something like that. I don't know.
Of course you are. I mean, it does look like he needs a bath. He's proper greasy and unkempt. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'm just holding my nose and scrubbing underneath his armpits and all that grotesque stuff.
Sure.
Just don't imagine this scene, whatever you do. And so it must be so hard, your life, isn't it? Really difficult to get out and meet people when you don't know anybody, and you stay where you are and you lock the doors. I mean, I'm just curious though, what you have noticed going on. And, you mentioned the bandits, and that's bad. But anything else going on that you've noticed that has, perhaps got in the way of expressing yourself in the way that you really want to be, darling, as I buff his nails.
What did you say to him that your name was?
I don't think I mentioned my name, but I'll introduce myself as you can just call me Auntie Flo.
Aunt Flo, okay.
Aunt Flo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
I'm just visiting.
Like once a month you come.
Once a month, yeah.
Check on him, make sure he's alright.
Shoot myself a second time.
Come on,
dear.
tell Auntie Flo everything. You'll feel better for getting it out. Come on. Buff.
Okay, so he gets a 1,000-yard stare and starts telling you his life story. That when he was 12, he was like overcome with a want for adventure, and he left home thinking he was going to see the world and seek his fortune and all that. It'd be great and glorious, fighting monsters, and then he. So there's the whole thing about the awakening, the lore drop of the awakening, which is just monsters that can shatter your mind, and he came to fight those creatures, and he survived when lots of them. Yeah, he's a good fighter, and he survived, but all his mates and that got killed, and although he killed lots of enemies and stuff, when he came home, he's just been is the only ranger on this little island. He prefers to spend his days drinking away sorrows and bad memories. He spent the last 15 years just spaffing all his money and as a ranger, toasting to comrades he never thought he would outlive. And that's what he spends quite a lot of time explaining to Aunt Flo. She does his nails and combs his hair and stuff. Go on, Dash.
What would it be? I was going to say, because I am a ranger, would I have heard of him?
Do me a luck check, call odds or evens. If you get it right, then
I'll go for
you
odds.
have had him.
And I'll do a
Right.
D6 again. Odds. Yeah, I know him.
Odds, yeah.
I've heard of him.
Yeah,
not
you've
known.
heard of him. You've heard of him. You remember probably when you were a kid, say, and you've
Yeah.
heard stories of him fighting all these monsters. And then 15 years ago he kind of disappeared and nobody knew what happened to him. But now you twig that he's been living on this island, just drinking himself into a stupor every day.
I think I might overcome with hero worship. Does he have a last name? Just like, you're Brice.
Shardan.
I'll just go.
Shardan?
You're Shardan. You survived one of the most famous battles during the Awakening. Quivering with excitement.
Well, isn't that lovely? See, he knows who you are. And he adores you, clearly. Look at the way he's all trembling and his mandibles are clicking and
Clicking.
clacking and his legs.
His antennas are waving.
Oh my god. And he's like, sorry son, I forgot what your name is. Remind me of that, Mr. Pudding Basin, and what was your name?
My name's Arachnid Miss Fortuna.
Oh, Miss Fortuna. Okay, Miss Fortuna. Like, I can't really tell because you're an ant, you know what I mean? But he just thinks you're called Miss Fortuna.
It's Miss
Okay, Miss.
Fortuna. I have to
Oh,
go with
it was
it. Yes,
lovely to meet you.
You see? You're really, even when you think you're completely alone, you're not really. And anyway, how is this drinking thing going for you? Has it been helping?
Well, yeah, it's worked for me for the last decade and a half.
When you say worked for you, what do you exactly mean by work for you, darling? You know, as I brush some strands of whatever it is that's caked in his hair and sort of like try and dispose of them, but they stick to me and I'm just sort of scraping it off.
It's your feathers. It's your feathery hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
You make him sneeze.
Oh. Is it working though? Is it really? You know, in the big scheme of things.
What you sort of come to realise is, although that the last 15 years he has been just like in this shambles, this armour and stuff that he's put on, it looks like he's just like dragged that out of somewhere. You know, maybe there's like a, I don't know, open chest that's like just recently been opened, all the cobwebs are broken, and he's just like, looks like he's just recently fished this stuff out and give it a polish and put it all back on.
Well, maybe I should just help him out of those things because he is filthy, and you know, and then
You know, you got the good time
I did.
ahead.
I promised to see him a good time,
Yeah.
so I'll just
The armour
help
might
him
get in
out
the
of
way.
these. Yeah, exactly. Then we need to really get down to the base levels of grime here, you know, and I help him out with his clothes, and you know, so that we
It's
can...
like, I don't think I know you well enough, lady. To
you
be
do.
removing my
course you
armor and
do.
stuff. You know,
It's only temporary. You know, you want to get clean, don't you? Don't you?
not really.
Oh, okay. Well, then, you know, I'm no fair, no harm, no foul, no ant, no mouse, all that. You know, I back away. Don't worry.
He's like, I'll nip down to the river for a bath later, I guess, if I need a bath.
Oh, well, that would be lovely, wouldn't it? As long as you don't get rusty.
It doesn't have running hot water here or a shower or anything. It's little
It's so
one
basic,
room.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, while Denise has this guy all sort of confused and flustered,
Adult.
maybe
Yeah.
I could rifle through his stuff without him
Yeah,
noticing.
maybe let's actually get on with the mission. It's like...
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Can I just get a quick check? Because is this guy connected to the smugglers that we're maybe looking into, or is he a thief suspect? I definitely had it in my notes that I've lost.
Yeah. Are you just like a trapdoor or like a storage hold or something?
He's the hermit, and I think the people at the docks, like maybe Yusra, like suspected that maybe he was the thief. He was one of the thieves, but there isn't proof of that, and you haven't really seen. I mean, you haven't really. There's not much in his place, but you can certainly have a sneaky look around.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
Maybe
it's like it's that thing because he's like scruffy and keeps to himself. People have like assumed that maybe he's a thief, but you don't really think that.
It might have been
Not
Jeremy
very-
Clarkson and
I don't
James
know.
May that gave us that clue.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm
Yeah,
trying-
Yeah, they're not very trustworthy. And he's a hero.
No, we
he is,
we burnt his clipboard, so James May probably wasn't going to give us a. See, I remember some
fair,
things.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can have a mooch around, sort of like perception check indoors or investigation if that's
I might
better,
go for.
if you like.
They're both bad,
What?
but I might go for a. I might go for investigation because I don't think he'd do it particularly stealthy because he seems to be a bit
Yeah, fair enough.
of a bit thuggy. I guess.
Well, he is a
He's
ranger,
not-
isn't he? So he's quite.
I'm a Ashen recruit, ex-military boy,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
So,
So you could do, like you say, investigation or perception if you're just looking. Investigation if you're like turning stuff over and that.
Yeah, you know when you watch like Peaky Blinders or something, and there's two people having a chat, and someone else is just going around looking through the stuff like really blatantly, like just being a bit of an ass.
So you can have a plus 10% because there's not very much in it. It's not hard to like see what's in there. Plus, he's a bit distracted.
Right, let's beat a 42. We can do this, team.
Yeah, come on.
No.
No, we can't.
No, we can't.
So you go to like look at, I don't know, a pile of stuff, and it just all like collapses all over the floor and stuff. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing with all that stuff? It's my I don't know what that is.
It's the pile of.
That's my pile of stuff there. You're knocking over.
I'm just looking.
Might be
It's alright, innit?
What are you looking for? My house, man. Aggression will not stand, man.
Well... oh, look, dude.
I've got new information.
New information has come to light, and you see the
New
thing
shit's
is,
come to light.
the thing is, darling, what my friends are trying to help you with is we're trying to eliminate you from the investigative process. We think you're innocent, darling, but you've been falsely accused.
Oh, Aunt Flo thinks we know he's innocent.
Accused of what? I ain't done nothing.
Well, exactly. You've done nothing, but people are talking about you.
Who's talking? Oh, goddamn small town.
James May
know,
is his name.
I knew it. James May, I knew it. I don't like that guy.
He's
I never liked that guy.
Don't worry,
He's
we've
a
heard
right
it
old
before.
clock.
He's got your name in his
Yeah,
clipboard.
pair of 'em.
Yeah.
What?
Until we burnt
Outrageous.
it. See, we're on your side.
Lucian's like, don't make him angry. You won't like him when he's
We're not
angry.
making him angry. Is he go green?
Don't
or
worry,
something?
Lucian,
Is that
he's a
what's gonna
war
happen?
hero.
He's already green.
Oh, it's getting a bit tense.
Oh, yeah.
Start reaching for a gun. Slowly.
Start lowering a
Shoot
tunnel
him.
in front of me.
Don't shoot him.
God, we just
Just
stab
make him
him
mad.
to death. Get on with it.
Back him with Lucian.
I'm not
Roll
drawing the
right
pistol
back in
yet.
town.
I'm just sort of reaching for it.
Hands on
Just
the
in
hilt.
case.
Yeah, like,
It was turning ugly again. Look, everyone calm down again. Don't forget
Now
your
he's got,
roles.
like, glittery nails as well.
Puddle
you know
duck
what I mean?
and... Yeah, look. He is a hero. And, you know, he can't help it if he smells rancid and he lives in a hovel. Well, he could, but he doesn't want to. He's trying to forget. Aren't we all? So, yes, I think it's safe to say that unfortunately some people just don't understand you, darling.
Well, that's why I stay away from people. What are they accusing me of?
Something to do with smuggling and sludge.
Okay,
Are you
well-
smuggling sludge? It looks like you are. On your
No, I
armpits,
got enough
mostly.
sludge of my own. I'm not smuggling other people's sludge.
Good. Well done. We're getting nowhere with this. So, in despair.
Yes, weirdly, the nail painting gambit didn't pay off.
yeah.
Well, you name me anything. You know, I mean, clearly this was a promising but ultimately futile lead. But we have had a lovely time, and we really must go.
It was a pleasure to meet you, sir. It's like, oh,
It really wasn't.
He says to Lucian, hey kid, I'm gonna find your parents, you know, don't you worry about that.
Oh yes, I forgot about that. Have you seen any of them?
no. Aunt Flo, if he's going
Apart
to find
from
them,
me.
it means he hasn't found them.
No, I just woke up, you know, I heard about this like the other day, but I just woke
How
up.
did you
so-
hear about it? You live all on your own in the woods. You don't speak to anybody. How did you hear? Was it in the vibes?
Sure, the vibes.
Good.
Aunt Flo,
I really
we're not supposed to eat those mushrooms. Stop it now.
Careful of those
Well,
red
why
ones.
did you make them then? You made
Didn't
them.
make
You
them.
suggested you
I picked them.
did. 1 minute they weren't there, the next minute they were. You made them. Oh God! Can any look? Let's be frank. I'm really not an investigator. I'm just a sellsword. I don't want to be here. I don't even really like these two people at all. They're horrible.
Most
He's
of his
not
hands
lying.
on the gun.
You don't like them at all.
Yeah.
No, I'm like you. I really don't like these folk. Is there anything you can do to help us out of this horrible predicament we're in? I find ourselves forced
Maybe
into
give
this
us a lead.
dreadful line of work. Can you tell us anything about what's going on? Please stop begging.
Who are you calling these folk?
You want to do a roll? A
You're
begging roll?
these folk. I want to beg. Yeah, I would like
Beg
to
roll.
beg. Using performance.
Okay.
Can I just summarise that you turned up pretending to be a social worker and saying you're going to help him out of homelessness, and
And
you're
then you
ending it by
suddenly just went,
begging
"I'm not an
him to
investigator."
take you out of your horrible situation?
Of investigating.
No, just checking.
Yeah, just checking what's going on.
You've not even asked him any
We're
questions
just
yet.
sidebarring again.
I mean, I've given you all
You're
the
free.
opportunity. I've done all the hard work, and all I'm getting is criticism.
I'm not criticising. I'm just
No,
making sure I've got
summarising.
what's happening straight in my head.
Yeah.
You have. You're utterly right. I'm doing exactly what you think. Now, using what did I say? I was going to do performance.
Performance,
I
yeah.
will act out the role of a desperate person. I'm role modelling this on everything that I've seen go on before me.
Right.
I have a 47% base chance. Anything I can
Alright,
add
so-
to that?
Yeah, let's call it routine because I think you do this fairly
A
often.
lot.
Plus 20%.
Oh, 47, 57, 67. Okay, 67% chance of begging him to fucking help us find a clue or something. Good best chance we've had a lot.
I
Watch
know.
me stuff this up.
The gem's
here we
adding
go.
up. Take a plus 20, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it plus 1,000,000. Just don't roll 100.
Yes.
9. That's good, right? You got it.
Yes. I'm so
Oh,
pathetic. He takes pity on us.
Oh, well done.
Please.
So 4
anything, I
XP.
want-
4 XP.
Yeah. Begging.
Cool.
Take 4 XP. Thank you.
Good. Okay, so I mean, what do you want him to tell you? What do you want him to
Anything
do?
useful that a lead, something, anything to help us fucking work out anything. Please.
All right. So he gets sat down comfortably again and gets, I don't know, coffee on the go or whatever. He pulls out some
Oh, thank you.
all right, coffee and
I love chicory.
makes your coffees and that. Sure. And
Is
gossips.
it camp coffee?
Yeah, of course it is. It doesn't. He seems quite neutral towards you guys as a party because so far he's seen that. If you're a bunch of fearsome warriors that could come in and help him out, then cool. But you haven't really proved yourself apart from setting off his alarms at his house and coming in off your face on mushrooms and making a shit sardine soup in the middle of the night or whatever that you've done. Do you know what I mean? So he feels like you haven't proven yourself yet, as yet. You know what I mean? So he's not hero worshipping you guys or anything like Adamant maybe feels about him. He tells you that
Sorry.
he trusts Yisra, the woman that gave you the job. He said he tells you that he frequently worked for the Empire while he was a ranger, and they usually treated him right. He tells you that he thinks Ysra is only moved by her loyalty to her own clan rather than the safety on the people of the island. So he doesn't particularly like her, but he does trust her. He likes Lucian, and he trusts Lucian. He says that the boy has the same shell-shocked look that Brice saw plenty of times during the Awakening. You know, people who have fought these like monsters and stuff. He like you ask him like when you're talking to him and you can see he's been like getting his gear ready. He looks like he's about to, after a long time of doing nothing, you know, he's been like sharpening his sword and I don't know, making arrows, whatever rangers do. That is stuff that you've probably seen Adamant doing. Do you know what I mean? Before, like prepping all his gear. He looks like he's on the way to do like a mission. He's on the way to like a fight.
Take us with you,
I know.
I beg. Yes, we're really helpful.
You'll
look,
get
I
yourselves
say.
killed. You're dragging a little kid around the woods in the middle of the night. The woods are full of
Yes,
bandits. and
he's
bears and shit.
perfectly safe. We killed the bandits, didn't we?
Yep.
Fucking killed them.
Yeah.
And I show him all the
Lucian's
blood.
like, yeah, Lucian's well.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, we can handle ourselves. We're a great team.
And I show him Yusuf's letter. Look, he's even hired by your best bud.
All right. And then what he'll do then is he will say to you, right, you need to come and have a look at this stuff and see what you think. And like after you've had coffees and whatnot, he will tell you that this is why he's set up these like booby traps around his place in the woods, because there's something stomping around in the woods. Some creatures, and little Lucian's like, I heard them in the night. I knew there was something. So he will let's see if he can assist you to look for stuff outside the cabin. He's looking for like tracks, blah blah blah. So he will what's his perception? It can give you all a +6 to a perception check, or
Wicked.
+6 to a survival check, any of that stuff. And he's like, I think there's more clues out here around the cabin, and it'll help you. And then we'll see if we can find any of the things that you'll just stomped all over and completely missed before.
Does my way sense bonus kick in here? Because I'm trying to find the way.
I'm trying to find the way to
Where the fuck everything is. Where this
survival check,
creature
so if I-
resides.
yeah, sure. An extra
Thank
plus
God.
10.
Right, so an extra +10 on top of that +16 gives me a fighting chance of fucking it up badly.
And 99. No.
Yeah,
We'll roll in this.
All roll it. Yeah. You can all be outside mooching about, and if you can, unless you'd rather help each other and pile all the pluses onto one person.
You get the
But
XP
if you do it
if you
yourself-
assist.
No,
No, I'm
only
not.
if you do your own.
I'm gonna be selfish.
For you.
Come on, the more rolls, the
Oh,
better. Well
I've got
done.
a good roll.
Hell yeah.
Hallelujah.
As did I.
Oh, yeah.
I succeeded.
Oh, I
Hell
did as
yeah.
well.
Bloody hell.
See? We're fucking brilliant now.
Okay, so Adamant Mantis Moth. His name I keep changing. I keep calling you different things. I think I called you Mothman before. I
Alright,
think
that's
you
my
said it was
surname.
Yeah,
Mr.
Adamant
Mothman.
Mantis Moth Mothman.
Yeah.
All right, so you do find some small-footed two-legged tracks in the mud. It looks like they come from further east. They encircle the whole clearing and then go back to the east. They are not Nictriu like even as small as little Lucian. They're not even They're too small for even him to have made them. So they're like whatever these critters are. They've like little small feet. They are 7-toed tracks,
They've got 7
and
toes.
I think adamant mantis mothman, especially with your ranger and your whatever that book was that you were reading earlier. Like you'll know that these aren't made by any natural creature. There's none of these critters around that live in the town or anything that have these kind of tracks. But some of the monsters of the Awakening could make these tracks, and if you sit and have a read through the book, you might be able to find what they are. The tracks move really tactfully, as though whatever made them was stalking prey. They're not, this is why they haven't set off like the booby traps and stuff. You find that there's some of this black sludge on trees around the cabin at about knee height. It looks like something would have like lent a hand on the tree to support itself while going through the wood and left like this black sludge on there.
It's a science skill approaching. I'm scientifically going to put my finger in the black sludge and
lick it, yeah. Your mouth dissolves and
Yeah.
This is wrong.
you die.
Yeah.
It's Nippon. The Nippon ant removing
Yeah.
stuff.
Killer. What's this white powder?
Yeah. Take it home for your family
Yeah,
first.
I'll take over my family. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I think, between all of you, with Brice helping you, you find all this stuff. And then because you have that book as well, if you go back in and finish your coffee, you can have a look through this book and you search out that these are Griswan tracks. Griswan are monsters of the Awakening. They are intelligent enough to form plans. They hunt in packs and can use simple tools. They've also been known to steal tools and other supplies from towns near their lairs, where they make the nests. They're sensitive to light. They won't go into sunlight if they can avoid it, and they feed on certain kinds of rocks.
Fighter.
I don't suppose the sludge you found was the same as the one that was missing from the warehouse.
Well, I'm not a science skill. I won't eat it. I'll smell it. No, I'll antenna.
At the warehouse, you found 2 lots of black sludge. There were the barrels of the what was it called? Treacle, Burns Treacle, which was like
Oh yeah.
It only comes
rust.
one. It was like an industrial process, wasn't it?
Yeah.
One was
stuff.
like a lubricant, wasn't it? Sort of.
Yeah. And the other one was something different, which was. You're right there, Denise. Singing about lube now. Have you got a lube song going on?
I got a lube song going on, yeah. Oh my god.
You managed to find the man a bath in some hot water.
In lube.
You've boiled him 50 kettles worth of water while these guys have been out searching for stuff.
Yeah. He's feeling fabulous, so he's getting a hot stone treatment, but he insists on keeping his fucking.
There aren't any stones. Little Griswan pieces to eat them.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
No, they've been hunting rock, stalking rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Diving them.
They never saw it coming.
No.
That's the problem with rocks, isn't it? Really, they're so sedentary. Well, what have we? Well, team, let's sum up, shall we? We're doing fabulously as ever. What we're doing now?
Well,
Go on, sum up.
Yes, that's all right.
How's that bath going? How's his hair looking
fabulous.
now? Brice's hair.
It looks great. He looks
Don't worry,
fast. Never looked-
Arachnid and Geoffrey have just discovered that the small little monsters of the Awakening is called Grisvan that eat rocks and steal
Yes.
tools, and they've been stalking these
Oh.
woods for rocks. And
there you go.
there's a black sludge on some trees. It looks like someone's like lent on it and put it on there. And then we're trying to work out that black sludge is the same as the stuff that was in the factory warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's
have
see if it's
7
treacle.
code. I feel we've achieved an
Um,
awful lot, really.
We have literally in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
amazing.
yeah.
So back at the warehouse that got
Yeah.
robbed, there were the Burns treacle, but there were a different sort of black sludge that wasn't the same as the Burns treacle. That's the stuff that's out here on the trees.
That was the
I think
melted
you
stuff,
did,
wasn't it? 'Cause I put it on someone's
yeah, you
desk
did
and it
also
melted straight.
find that there were tools and bits and bats missing from the warehouse that had been robbed. The weapons weren't taken, but the
Oh yeah.
just some tools.
So were the footprints we found outside the warehouse window these footprints?
Were they 7-toed?
I did investigate them, but I failed it.
Yeah, maybe we
Oh,
didn't
now
count the
you look at
toes.
Now you look at them and you're like, oh, hang on a minute.
Can I roll like
Please.
recollections? Like, oh, yes.
Sure, you can roll. What's there?
Yeah, go on. To
Roll
suddenly
to
remember.
delve into the mind palace.
Delve into remind something.
Yeah.
Yeah, mental.
God, can I help? in any
Mental.
way?
Yeah, give him one of those mushrooms.
I
I'll
thought
help
there'd be
him.
science because I'm like comparing it to what
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
science. Yeah, you can scientifically
Can I use the
remember what you
arts?
looked up for.
Scientifically remember, I only have to get below 34. So, is there any? Is it just a straight roll?
You can have a +10 because you've
Plus
got
10.
the previous sketch of
Okay.
that you took of the
So
last
I need to get
footprint.
below 44.
Come on. Surely it can be done.
57. But I've got a skill that
No,
allows me to
can't.
roll a science skill again.
Oh, go on.
I
Yeah.
suffer 1d8 mental stress to turn a failed
Jesus.
science.
Alright.
Hold on. It turns a failed science roll into a success. That's what it says.
Oh, okay.
Wicked.
Yeah,
You can
with
just take a
no-
D8
yeah.
of stress
Yeah, I'll just.
and take
Blow a
that.
Perfect.
brain spell. Trying to
we need
remember how
to.
many
We need to
people-
achieve something. It's like
We've achieved loads, darling. Look how wonderful he looks. And he
Just need to
smells.
achieve XP.
yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
All right, so if you
Uh,
turn
it's
that
the
into a
D8.
success, is that what you're doing? Yeah, D8
Yeah.
mental stress. The harshness of trying to bring back that memory and look at the picture and find your notes.
It's only 5.
Jeez. All right, 5 mental stress.
5 mental. I'll just add that now.
And what's
God,
your
I've never seen him think so
threshold?
hard.
Is it 5?
My
Is it 4?
what's my what? Sorry,
What's the threshold for it?
for my mental
First
conditioning.
one. Oh, you've got loads.
It's 9.
Loads.
Yeah, I'm really good. Yeah, I'm 9. Yeah, so I'm
Bloody
fine.
hell. All right.
I'm
You're
quite
fine
mentally
then,
stable.
No
Yeah,
problem.
yeah, that's right. It's like
All right.
Stable genius.
So
Jesus,
you get 5 XP
Yeah.
because that if
Yeah.
you change it into a success.
for the science. Oh god, that's exciting. I only need 3 XP and I'll level it up.
Nice.
Yeah, a brilliant. Weird science, this is.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe the stress you take is for like, poring over this book and like reading all the
Yeah.
information about these critters.
Does Kelly LeBrock
These
tell
are
Yeah,
these are
that's what I did.
small. These are small tunnel dwelling creatures. They can see in the dark. They're extremely light sensitive. They're only about 1 meter tall, and they've like scales like rocks. They can sort of burrow through earth, but not through actual like stone. So they can often like tunnel into like tents and homes and stuff. They thrive eating stone and ore, but they do they drag people away or creatures away, but they don't eat them. But they have a queen, and they take them to a queen and they feed them to the queen, and then the queen is where all the black goop comes from. I think that's the point.
Oh, she makes the
Have a look at
because she must make
kid.
more like Alien. She must. Yeah, Lucian's out like
It's like Alien.
kicking a ball around outside.
Cocoon rocks to the wall. She
Oh, I
lays an
see.
egg, impregnate the rock.
Oh, she consumes flesh and blood to spawn and grow the Griswan colony.
Oh.
Oh. We're
Can't
gonna
wait
get
to meet
Lucian's
her.
parents. We better get
Yeah.
a wiggle on then.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Lucian. I'm sure your parents haven't been consumed by
Right. He's outside
queen.
kicking a ball around in the track
Yeah.
field. It's okay.
Yeah. He's like,
a
he gets
ball. I gave him a
caught up in
stick
one
and a
of those-
hoop.
yeah. All he
That's
sees
how I
all
got
day is
through.
stick hoop.
Sticks and hoops.
He's being eaten by a worm. He's gone. Got him.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
So yeah, Brice tells you that he thinks he knows where their lair is. That's why he was getting himself all kitted out, because he's gonna go and storm the lair.
I couldn't tell was that
well,
earlier.
Well, Brice will happily assist.
So Brice will say to Lucian, like, "Oh, I'll give you like, I don't know, equivalent of like $10 if you stay here and like tidy my house for me." And Lucian's like all up for doing that for the ranger. But really, Lucian, it's just to keep him out of.
Yeah, as I said, it's probably better to
dangerous
take a small
fucking-
child into a
Yeah,
cave with a consuming.
yeah. So if you could
With
reset all my
Randy.
traps, Lucian. Sure, I'll do that.
And we'll be back within an
Oh,
hour.
Okay. Yeah, in no time at all.
In no time. We've got Brice with us.
Got Brice with you.
Mr.
He
Pudding
can-
Basin and Miss Fortuna. We're fine.
Yeah, Miss Fortuna.
Yeah.
Miss Flo. Mr. Pudding Basin?
Oh,
If
Marksman
can go
looks
and,
a bit on edge and he goes, I don't call Pudding Basin. I need Mortimer. I've had enough of this.
What?
I'm not doing it anymore.
yeah, I'm like,
Oh, he's crap.
Just put a round into a tree. Mortimer! Ah!
See, that's the
It seems a
problem with
little
pudding
unhinged,
basins,
your
they
friend.
crack.
Mr. Pudding Basin.
Yes.
Looks like he's had a
Reloading.
stressful day.
Actually, no, even if you tell him, he's just knows he's associated as Pudding
Yeah.
Basin and me as Miss Fortuna. We can tell him as much as we want what our
That's
real
it,
names
yeah.
are now. He just
That's
doesn't
it.
care.
Retains little information these
Yeah.
days.
Alcohol sounds like brain damage.
Yeah.
All the alcohol is.
Yeah. All right, so I guess you can head off towards the lair unless you wanted to like do anything else. Take the little kid back to town, maybe to his own house, or
Oh no, we'll leave him
No,
here.
he's fine.
just leave him here. It'll be fine. Yeah.
Because if we find his parents, well, if we
Sure.
find his parents are being consumed, he's gonna have to stay with us, isn't he?
Yeah. Of course, you'll have adopted a child.
Yes, we've adopted a child. We can't just leave him.